where might you be? I doubt that she's stayed a night here. Oh, hello there. They threw you back in here after all that. Not able to speak today?
What do you want?
Well, currently I'm looking for Miss Molly. I was told she was in here. I have coffee to deliver to her. And I noticed you here. You were part of the events last night, I take it?
I was.
I see. Well, it's good to see that you survived. Um, I'm surprised that they didn't take that as punishment enough for what you did.
Crimes here are not easily forgotten.
I see. Well, have you been fed today?
No, I have not.
Wait here a moment. I'll get you some food. The guard here really needs to step up their work.
Little devil.
Mm. Don't antagonize him, please. He's undergoing some difficulty at the moment.
The guard did not put me down here.
Fenix, if
I walked down here myself.
Oh. Well, noble, I suppose, but a bit foolish. If I recall correctly from your file, you need to eat quite a lot, and raw meat is sufficient, correct?
How do you know this?
It's my job.
Your file is
Information can be
correct.
used to protect people. I suppose this leg of beef would do.
It will suffice. Just leave it there. I'll...
For the time being, I'll keep this locked. I will speak to the guard about what to do with you.
As you wish.
Please try to recover.
No. Ah. Ah. Hurts. Change.
Anyway, I am on a search for more people, so.
Oh.
Actually, I can use this map. Let's see. They said. Okay, we stop at Jade Valley, which means they were likely somewhere in Drakaya Empire. Oh, that might actually be a good. That might actually be good. Means likely more information.
Oh,
Can use
oh,
that.
oh.
Hello, I have been.
Hello.
They made me small because of Rune. I do not
Oh,
know how long will last. But I am now small, Elisand. Hello.
hello. Well, small elephant. Ah, yeah, fucking connection. Have you seen Bing? Big Ogre?
No. Last saw was coming out of cafe and then went off to left after that from the way. So they went
Okay.
somewhere towards that part of town. Last I saw was about
Alright.
10 minutes ago.
Alright, understood. Thank you very much.
Also, have been seeing lots of posters about you and wanting become guard captain. I hope it got well for
Uh-huh.
you.
Uh, uh, I'm not really gonna. You know, I'm gonna go on a journey, so I think I'm gonna step down from that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you will enjoy the journey, whatever it is of going to. I
No, I will.
am
I will.
going to now figure out. Oh no, I am now sorted in most of these shells. This is going to be very difficult.
Yeah. Good luck. I'll send someone if I spot anyone. Alright.
would be fun.
Two shelves.
I was told would be fun. Felt fun for a moment, but now realizing I'm shorter than shelves and it's very difficult to look at the books.
Well, now you know not to take weird random things from random strangers.
They
Was
seemed
it by,
like
by Otto by any chance?
yes.
I'm killing him.
Okay, have fun killing him. Goodbye.
Hello. Oh my god. Hi. So, before the fact that I'm short,
Otto's
I,
a bitch.
okay, I
Anyways,
wasn't sure if that was a glitch that makes people short or not,
no,
but okay.
no, that was Otto being a
Okay,
troll.
never mind, gotcha. Okay, so what are you...
So, I am here looking for, this might be a bit of a esoteric ask, especially, I don't know if there'll be anything I can find immediately, but, she's trying to find any, like, particular, like, historical books about, like, basically areas around the Drakai Empire, but, like, maybe a bit north into the Jade Valley, dated around 100 years or so ago, trying to see if there's anything about, like, I guess, potentially infamous casters that may have been known to like basically put curses on people. Are you aware of anything about the boulder chip? She's trying to
I
look
do
into
not
seeing
know.
if there's a way to identify.
Let me check.
Basically, she's trying to figure out if there's a way to try to identify anybody specific from that time period who could have done that to
Okay.
try to better understand what the magic is to try to fix it for them.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Okay. I'm holding. Oh, do the holding game. While you do that, I'm going to roll and see if the rune wears off. It does. I can become dull again. Freedom. Okay, let us keep looking. It is. I can actually see the upper shelf. That is good. Let us see. Let us see. No.
I don't know who's around in charge. Who do I talk to about this? Is this okay? Can't seriously be okay with this. I don't know what to do. Nothing? Nothing at all.
Phoenix. Did you get traded last night?
I did, yes.
Okay. How you doing?
Sore. Tired.
Understandable. Well, I think we're gonna let you out. Still probably gonna have the trial, but you did help out last night, and at the very least, I think that's worthy, a worthy exchange for time in a cell.
I disagree. The magistrate. What did he have to say?
He's not around right now. Apparently, he has other business.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, we're still probably gonna have the trial, but your stay here has extended a little longer than I believe most of us expected, so probably not a bad idea to get you out for at least a little bit.
So be it.
Yeah, gonna see if I can find the keys. Or someone who knows where they are. Unless you do.
The last person who had them
Hello.
was the other guild member from Drakea.
Hi, yes. I want to open this door with keys. Where would I go? Do I know where I would go or who I should talk to?
You know there's a set of keys in the guardhouse downstairs by the door. And they should open
We're
these.
here? Okay.
In the guardhouse. In the barracks.
Okay. I didn't expect that to work, but okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'll be back. Okay, let's see which one of these opens it. No.
Are you sure this is the right thing to do? The town is still uneasy with me.
I'll stick with you for a bit then.
There is nothing for me to do. I cannot work. I cannot do anything. It would have been
So-
better for me to sit inside the cell.
I mean, if you want to go back in, you can, but I think we both can agree that being in a cell isn't fun. At the very least, it's a nice break.
As you wish. My equipment is still in the medical bay. If you wish to take it back to the guardhouse for safekeeping, I understand.
Not a bad idea. Don't strain yourself too much.
The arm that I held my shield took most of the damage. He's gonna hand you a pile of his armor that is basically just fucking shredded, and two swords, one phoenix sized, the other not so phoenix sized.
Well, it looks like we need to get this taken care of at some point.
I can remend the chainmail myself, but I am not proficient in leatherworking or fabric
I do know
weaving.
that, I saw you talking with Mani when you got this.
Mani may not want to refix my armor. She is apprehensive of my actions.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I suppose.
Oh no. Okay.
Ayla and I have been to the town's civil office voting and essentially like new mayor and other positions.
And make sure of the concoctions and then see what I can do. Okay. Amaris is in medical. They were hurt yesterday. Very hurt. Yeah. I did see her. She seemed...
This one I found. Well,
Oh yeah,
Near the veil. It was
don't mind the smell of smoke. They're working on it.
just had to
Did a fire start?
I'm pretty sure nothing is on fire currently.
Whichever one I found and brought in.
Boat one is oranges. That one is also oranges.
Yes, and it's broken like in half. So I put it on the side.
look for this barrel of oranges.
Got it. So it's
To
like,
see if there's
okay,
anything
so
else
it is
that's
this
not
way
oranges
because
in it.
it's, okay,
Yes.
that makes sense.
And one of the guards get me some water.
Cracked half open.
I need to dilute
Full of
all
oranges.
those chemicals.
Normal, also full of
No,
oranges.
Gonna set your stuff over here for now.
I see. Has there been anything of importance that I missed?
Just now to talk with me and Tyrion, since we're both running for captain. It's quite helpful, actually. Sort of a passing of the torch. He's probably gonna be leaving today at some point, like the town entirely.
Did he mention why?
Terry suggested he withdraw from running for captain, and he's going to clear his mind for a bit at least. He says, do some bounty hunting and such. Probably for the best, really.
I see.
I The egg disappeared
You are
again.
in here. Okay.
Yeah, so that's still causing problems.
The egg should have been destroyed by
Snowbell's
now.
been... I don't know what to do with it. I'm concerned that destroying it is going to make things worse.
Perhaps. But its existence has been causing too much trouble as well.
We have a possible way to fix things. Yeah. What all happened yesterday? I think that's the big stuff, really. You know about the spirit, because you were there.
Indeed. Greetings.
Astrid is inquiring about you.
Me? Fine. I suppose I shall speak with her then.
I'll let her in then.
That works too.
Not that sturdy as well. I
There's
mean,
balloon.
you
I
probably
think
understand
I'll
what's
send
Have fun with your hero. You may come on in.
Alright.
Good.
We'll go downstairs. Go on. Go straight downstairs.
Of this individual.
Looks like
No, you certainly were not always this small. What happened to you?
I'm not sure
Don't worry about
how
it.
accurate they would be for throwing daggers. They're not
Hello, my bisecting friend.
I feel like we should go downstairs also.
Smoke and
It's just very loud in here.
Yeah, we should come downstairs.
It's just that there was smoke and
Go down.
oranges.
Excuse me, lad.
Oh my god.
I know I'm a little bit big here. Oh, it's getting a little bit thin.
Loud up there.
Poke down here.
So, you nearly cut me in half. I'm not exactly happy about that. Everything like that, of course. However, I'm willing to put all of that behind me if you take this rune into your hand, put it against your chest, and imbue your magic into it.
For what purpose?
For what purpose? Making it up to me. You did nearly cut me in half. Don't exactly appreciate that. So if you don't want any bad blood between us, well, this is the way to do it. Unfortunately.
Auto say please.
Please.
What will this do to me?
It won't kill you.
Will it otherwise harm him?
Oh.
No.
Alright. Fucking hell. Okay.
Maybe
Sorry
a
about
wise
that big
idea
guy.
to not be in the doorway.
Come on, come this way.
What will the rune do?
It will tactically take your size and reallocate it in a very efficient manner.
You wish to make me smaller?
Damn it. He's smarter than he looks. Yes.
He's pretty smart.
Why would you fucking say that?
Because I'm mad at
Yeah,
him
this
for
is
nearly
rude.
killing me.
This is ridiculous.
We have everything counted for, and if everything's alright, give the daggers to me. Like I said, smelt them and clean them up. Oi.
I'm wondering if
Phoenix,
no one
good.
traveling in there, we can
Welcome, lad.
Heal some of the Wardens.
Be
Being
careful,
honest.
so I don't like accidentally.
Yeah,
make
because
us
you shouldn't
react.
need
There's nothing
Oh, wonderful to see. Alright. Alright.
We're checking this next
Well,
week.
you know what to do with it, lad.
guards wants to go on a field trip?
Very easy.
Hopefully someone else.
I got it. I appreciate it. I'm going to talk to who the fuck was their name? What was their name?
Hello there.
Hello. Are you new arrival? Oh, goddammit.
Somewhat. I just got in last night.
Fair enough. Phoenix, I don't know if you're busy or if you're not, but I'd like to have a chat with you in a moment. Well, we're happy to have you. Welcome to Leafside. You should definitely speak with a different guard. I'm not gonna stay around for long for reasons, but it's a great place, nice little town. Don't cause problems for them. Can I have a chat with you, Phoenix?
You may.
Thank you. Sorry about things. I hope you have a good day.
Likewise. Take care.
So, big guy, I was told what happened. I hope that they're lenient with you. Well, I personally would be, but,
That is up to them to
I'm
decide.
sorry, man. It can... Yeah, it can be easy. Oh, yeah. I know that it's not. Stay strong, alright? Listen, I'm going to be taking a trip. There's some bounties that have popped up recently. Yeah. And someone needs to do some cleanup, I think it might be related to Bargast. After it fell into anarchy, a bunch of ne'er-do-wells seems to have decided to do a pilgrimage to there, It'll likely become a new freehold of sorts. We'll see, I guess. I just wanted to say goodbye to you, We've had a couple of troubles here and there, but I think overall we got along pretty well. We understood each other. So I wish you the best, Phoenix, and I think you have a place in the guard. No matter what happens, you want to help people, and you have a good heart, as far as I can tell. So
I hope you are right, Justin.
If I'm honest with you, one vampire was enough, Fucking hell. It won't be easy, but I hope that you'll be able to deal with it. I know that you will. You're strong.
If you need allies in the future, you know where to find me.
Yeah. I should be fine. I'll probably keep at least the guard informed of the bounties that I obtain, and the bounties, the bandits that I kill and all that. But if I find information about Bargast, I'll send information too, and yeah, but I'll be fine. Again, I was in the Astana Linden War. I was a merc there. I'll be just fine. Bunch of bandits in the middle of the woods are not gonna kill me. I'll be honest, I think I could even take you, big guy. You didn't get to see it, but between you and me, and all the people that I've told today, I got pretty powerful magic. I just choose not to show it off.
It is good to keep your stronger talents hidden. That way the enemy does not know what you are capable of.
That's correct. Always keep an ace under your sleeve.
Stay safe, Justin.
Fine, gigantic mutants. Alright. I think you were the last one that I had to say goodbye to. I'll get my things ready and I'm probably gonna leave tonight. Or tomorrow, I don't know. In the morning. We'll see.
Have you informed Edmund, the small one?
I haven't. Haven't seen him around.
Shall I leave a
I don't
message
know.
for him?
Yeah. Tell him. Tell him that. I hope that he finds his place in the town. You know. He decided that it wasn't the guard. He decided that he wanted to be something else. But I think. I hope he finds that place. You know. That's where he belongs, where he can do the right thing, where it feels right, where he won't have so much trouble, you know, making decisions and feeling bad and, you know, I don't know. What do I tell him? Good luck, I guess, is the most important thing. Good luck, see you around, and stay safe. Yeah. Oh, here, you know what? If you're gonna leave a message, hold this for a moment. Yeah. It's on me. His next drink and our meal. You can invite him. You know, one last drink for the good old times. There really weren't any good old times. Well, maybe when he first arrived, I think everything was more or less fine. But then again, I think I remember the first day that he arrived. He got mauled by a werewolf, right? Something like that. Was it him? I think it was him. Anyway, you know. Yeah. Thank you. Actually, there's another message that I'd like for you to send to you know fuck. This is embarrassing. I've never been good with names. How do I put this? Back when I worked, back where I was fighting in the Astana Linden War, we the mercenaries that were alongside me didn't really last long, so it was really not important for me to remember their names. You know, in a few days they were already dead. That's why I'm really bad at names. At least one of the reasons. Never really, you know, had a chance to remember them. What is her name? You know, the Deathlios. God damn it.
Flora?
No, your friend. Well, not so friend. You know, the one that was. Thank you, Horn. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I'll try to get better. My little trip.
I would say your words. They're no longer here either. They moved on.
Fair enough.
If you find them on the road, you can tell them yourself.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Then that's everything, big guy. I wish you the best.
Likewise.
I'll see you around, hopefully. One day.
Do not perish.
That's something I want to talk to you about after all this. It's in regards to whatever message I write to my brother.
I see. Very well then.
Just any information.
Alright, Snowbell. Lady Snowbell, I'm going to tell everyone one more time, I suppose, to gather into the tavern for the election Q&A. Mr. Phoenix. And ma'am. Another ma'am. Yes, so, I don't know if you've all heard, but we're having the town election Q&A today. In the tavern, and it's taking place at the moment. So, if you have an interest in who you would choose to vote for as the mayor, and making your vote count, I would head right there. At the moment, they have drinks and refreshments inside, and there will be some speeches on the main stage. Yes. I'm informing people that the town election is starting.
I see,
Will be
I see.
Q&A for it.
Oh, that's great to know.
I believe I would be unfit for the election.
It's in the tavern.
Phoenix.
It's in the tavern. If you could direct people as well, anybody you think might be interested to go. Master Boss.
I can help with that. If you don't mind returning back down to the guard barracks, I would like to have the three of you all have a chat since there are different perspectives and everyone's going in circles. I think the easiest answer is to simply talk things out, rather than talking behind your back.
They wish to remove my size and strength, so I would be an easier target to slay.
Happening at the tavern.
Well, that's what Otto may prefer. The other two are actually quite in defense of you right now.
He's chilling.
Either way, they're all talking as if they know you and your mindset, and it would be better for you to tell them yourself.
Where we would probably decide the next vote for the mayor in town and the other offices.
Very well.
Murder on my knees. Chase everyone down. And I don't know how to beat your pace, honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Blake. I wouldn't like to start at anyone.
No problem.
Okay, but yes, that is what today.
Apologies to make you move so much today.
I need to exercise. My muscles are too stiff and sore.
It's in the tavern right now. So if you want to use that, whatever.
Already running off. Okay. I guess let's go. That seems interesting. I don't know about mayoral candidates. I'm just gonna go vote for Terry.
Just down this way. I'm sure you already know. Himself.
Well, that's awfully rude of you to say that.
It's more than just a lizard.
So what was the horn then?
Simply joking. They were announcing that the campaign speeches for the elections are going on in the tavern right now.
Oh, I see.
Anyhow, now that every party is here,
Considering you're an information broker, I'd ask that you leave.
Is there an issue with me being here? I'm here to help the town and aid the relations between the guard and the guild.
All kinds. I've done saboteur work of all kinds. I know your ilk. I know what you're capable of, and I ask that you leave. There's a reason that you're here. There's a reason that you're in the position of power that you are.
Yes, I was asked here on a favor from Guildmaster Wulfric to aid in relations between the guard and the town. You forget that the other side of my job is political affairs.
Well, this is obviously less
Amelia.
than political. This is more of an inner quarrel. Now, I value my privacy, unfortunately.
Very well. Amelia, do you think that I should send anyone else down just in case someone decides to get violent?
Violence.
I doubt it's going to get violent.
Understood.
If
Well,
it does, I feel like it's
have a
going to
good
be over
talk.
before anyone can stop it.
Most likely.
Well, it's very apparent that my opinion on the matter is minority. It is very apparent that a lot of people do not agree with me, and there must be a reason for that.
I need to preference Otto. You have every right to be upset about it. I'm not saying
Considering
you're
that I
not
almost
entitled.
died, considering that I now am disfigured, now that there's more corruption spreading across my body because of this. Yes, I have a right to be angry, but it appears that there is more.
If I wanted you
Remember
dead,
Kaji.
I would have killed you while you laid in the dirt. But I did not. I warned you.
And yet, I still laid in that dirt bleeding. Almost to the point of death. You were close to killing me in that night, and that's enough for me. I might as well have died. The feelings are still there.
Likewise.
You did it with Kaji, the Dampier. You did it with her, Astrid. Why do we trust you? Why are we giving you a second chance? They have seemed to bought your story. There's truth in it. But why? Are you trying to be better? Are you going to be better? Are you going to do this a third time? That's what I want to know. Am I going to die as a result of what I am? You're a monster hunter, are you not? There's so much uncertainty with you. What are you going to do next?
What does it matter?
Honestly, life or death. For others and myself. You nearly cleaved me in too. What happens if you catch somebody off guard again?
Then why don't you kill me now? What's stopping you? You claim to be strong and powerful. You wielded blades against others. You said you've slain thousands. You've worked with assassins. You've killed in the dark. What's stopping you from killing her and then slicing my throat open and walking out that door?
Inadvertently killed thousands, mind you. The personal kills are much lower. Do you want to know what's stopping me? Because of exactly what you described. My work in Astana, where I was blown up by Lindinian ships. My work in Azimuth as an assassin. My work in Zool. My work in Suna. I have gone across this world, and in my path I left nothing but lies, death, and hatred. And now, what I want to do... What does that sound? Very peculiar sound. Either way, what I want to do is be better. I hate it more than anything. Why don't I just slit their throats? Why don't I just kill everybody who gets in my way? It's probably because if I do, then where do I stop? I hear people's plights now, even though I think they're stupid. I listen to people's problems, even though I feel as if they're easily preventable. I've spent my entire life running, killing, and doing all of that. I'd like to do something different. I suppose with these two and their assistants, I guess they're the reason why I don't do exactly what you suspect. I have never been captured. I have never been enslaved. I have never had any experiences that rival yours. And I lack the perspective. I have regrets with my with everything. Of what I did. I have a lot of regrets. I just ask of you that you do too. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't have memories. Only visions. Flights of darkness cloud my head. And in these clouds, I can pluck the visions. I only have a few of my childhood. I was young. I was very young. I did not have a chance to grow. I was stolen. Chained. Like the beast I still am. I was forced to fight. Forced to grow. To change into what I am. And I was made to fear. I was made to hate. I was made to be angry! I was made to kill. And I was beaten. If I didn't. I don't have happiness. I don't have joy. I don't feel sadness often. The only feelings I have in my heart are sorrow and hatred. I want to live normally. I want to live peacefully.
Then we have something in common.
I want to forget everything. But I'm not allowed that. I'm forced to live like this. I'm forced to live in fear. I don't have anything else. And the moment I was proven wrong by Kaji, I thought that there was hope. I thought I saw something. But after knowing that the houses are still alive, he is still alive. I can't. The voices, the teeth, the chattering. Claws, fangs, chains, the metal embedded into my back. The stone walls, the laughter. I'm still plagued. Haunted.
You need not justify yourself. It drives me insane how much we have in common. Some things don't line up, of course. But I will be notifying the guards of a certain thing I would request of you. Phoenix, would you look at me? You nearly cleaved me in two. You nearly killed me. It is in their judgment that you are still, well, still there. I ask that you come meditate with me tonight. There are many things that I wish to forget as well. And I'll show you how I do it. Forgiveness is not in my heart. But what is a transaction. If you do this for me, I'll do this for you. Hopefully. Hopefully, there will be more than just anger. More than just sorrow. More than just hate. Ire. More than just that. I had to find happiness, and I think you need to find it too. I reckon I need to go.
It's too late for me. But I hope
It's never too late.
People say that. Many have been saved. Redeemed.
You didn't tell me you were a Blythe.
You know any good place I can bury myself outside town?
Amelia.
Try left of the landslide. I like
So
that.
who's that individual that was trying to mediate the whole situation?
They let you out on parole?
For now, it seems. But my trial is still being decided.
Hmm. And the injuries from last night?
Still healing. Slowly.
And the injuries before that? Did they reopen?
Some did, but they closed them again. And I'll live. I've suffered through worse.
Alright. There shouldn't be much trouble besides a decently large wolf running around.
If I happen upon it, I'll take care of it.
Ask for help. Not alone. We have numbers. No need to do it by yourself.
As you wish.
I'm sorry you had to talk about it again.
There are things I wish I
It's
could
hard to read. It's hard to talk about things you want to forget, and
Well, it has to do with your mental fortitude, I suppose. I'm fairly weak to it myself.
Where Manny? Where Manny? I do not know. There are a lot of people inside of the tavern right now for election Q&A stuff, so they might be in there.
Oh, okay. We'll go there.
oh,
Manny?
Manny.
Yes, big tall.
oh, I hope they didn't kill any of the animals.
I don't smell blood.
Well, they're all coming from the farm area. At least that's what I thought I saw them going towards. I can understand Otto's plight to this situation. He didn't need to get involved, however. Now it's gotten worse.
Do you know why I attacked you?
Why you what?
Why I attacked you? Why I screamed and rushed you?
Because I am a reminder of your past. I am someone who is connected to your imprisonment. The reason why you don't have a childhood. The reason why, well, one of the reasons why you have become who you are today.
Not here. Tell them.
You were proof.
Not here. No.
You were
Asks where, but
my
tell them
proof wrong
this does
about my judgment again.
I came from an island.
The food you left. In my head, I imagined a savior. A kind-hearted soul. Someone who wished to see me get better. Another slave, perhaps, like me, from your house, who snuck in, filled my belly, if not a little, just to give me hope, and a sense of otherwise dire desperation. I thought that no creature like you could ever hope to have the heart to give any care in the world.
Astrid!
Hmm?
She's holding one of the ducks that is bleeding. Do you know where that fish guy went?
Probably in the tavern. There's a lot of people in there. God, they really gotta stop killing the damn things. Doing them.
Also, no, there's a wolf out there. I don't know if it's still out there.
I smell the blood now.
Well, yes, because she's carrying a bleeding duck.
Money! Can you hear me? Oh, no.
No, they've run off towards the tavern.
Oh, dear. Oh.
The two with horns. Are they the ones who did it?
Oh my.
I have no idea. Well, you were saying them.
I didn't think. I didn't think you were capable of compassion. None of you were. At least all the ones that I knew and saw. So to have a noble stand before me and tell me exactly what it is that they left for me. Thousands of thoughts ran through my head. I questioned why, how, what for. You had no reason, no insight. You could have walked away. It was none of your concern. I was product. I was merchandise. And then I thought maybe you gave it to me because you wished for my suffering to continue. After all, it did. I suffered for 15 more years under House Mastama. But the way you pleaded with me, held my face and wiped the blood from my skull, I became unsure again. I don't know what's right and what's wrong now. I do not know who is my ally and who is my enemy. I still hold fear, contempt, and hatred for you and your species. I don't know if that will ever change. But at least you kept me alive long enough so that eventually I could make it here. So unfortunately, no matter how I look at it, you were still my savior. And I owe you a great debt.
I am nothing. I am nothing of a saviour. You do not owe me anything. Giving kindness does not cost anything. Yes. My kind, my family, my ex's family are horrible. They are malicious and downright evil.
It appears we have company.
They do not care. They do not care on the well-being of their victims, and they do not care for what happens to them once they're out of their hands. There's no point of having them around. No point of keeping eyes on them and make sure that they're all okay. I don't hold it against you that you still hold that hate and vitriol towards me. I mean, my family were one of the reasons you were locked away.
Indeed.
I didn't put that food down in your cell just to watch you suffer. That wasn't the intent. The intent was that one day you'd be allowed to break free and you'd be able to touch the grass and to be able to live your life. I saw it in you. The Dampiers and vampires saw you as nothing but stock to them. I don't agree with anything that my ex-husband does. I find him quite repulsive in all fairness, but can't do much when it's arranged for you. Two halves to be betrothed to make sure that the business stays as strong as ever. Doesn't matter how much you love or hate them. To be wed into that family is good for all the vampires, good for nobility, good for the family. You know, that sort of bullshit.
I remember his speech. I also remember you rolling your eyes and walking out those doors. It confused me. But I understand now.
I have such a hatred for him. He didn't see the good in people. He only saw them as things to put underneath him, to use as stepping stones in his plans, to throw anyone who he could underneath the carriage when he thought they were disposable. The same thing goes for me. Kept me round long enough in order to cause some damage and never spoke to me basically. And well, he did his damage and well, problems arised from that. Hence why we
there's a
got the
few people
divorce in the
talking
end.
around us. None of them are guards that we're looking for, so...
We were tools in his image. As you said, stepping stones.
Unfortunately, we were.
This town gave me a life. My first life. I was promised sanctity. I was promised work, equality, and fairness. That my life as a slave would be put behind me. And I betrayed them. Not once, but twice. Because I was not a free man like I thought I was.
You are a free man. You may not feel it right now, but you are. Kulin has no connection. Well, not connections. Kulin has no leash on you, nor does your previous masters. And the masters before that. No one has a leash on you on what you do. You want to stay in a little bit like a little bit later in bed? That's your choice. You get to do that. You don't have anyone pulling you out of bed, telling you to get up.
No.
You are a free man, but you are burdened by your past.